Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is going to be day number 45 on our journey to 2000. So let's get straight into a game, and we're going to do a 10-minute one. And we're going to go for the English because the English has been kind to us lately, and I think we're being kind back because we're trying to play it in a bit more of a sensible way. Now, Fianchetto, protect this pawn as well. Okay, that is really interesting. So queen out castles? No. Wow, okay, this keeps happening. That's so interesting that this exact same formation keeps on happening. Okay, I'm going to push that. I can always take back if needs be. Yeah, and then they're going to castle. Right. Okay, so at the moment that's being attacked, but it's currently defended. This can get in here, and I don't want it to, so I'm going to go like so. Pawn could also jump in. If so, I can't allow it to push again because that would be a fork. So maybe I'll get the edge and push myself, but again, then this would hang. So, all right, now let's maybe try and get on like. Okay, we're going to defend this again. And if they push, which we can't allow, so we're going to go like so. Now, that's under attack, so if we take, then we allow their queen in maybe. So I think what we could do is just move this to the side. No, because then they take our... I think we've got to take back. They can take with eyes on that, that's fine. Currently defended by the queen. This is attacked by the bishop, but defended with this. So maybe just keep that structure a little bit sound for the time being. Their bishop pair is starting to look quite nice. So ideas of maybe getting this out at some point. No point in that. Bishop takes, pawn takes, just mess up my pawn structure. Was not expecting that. Okay, so now this is interesting. So I don't understand why they've done that because I'm going to take. Now this is hanging, which I can take back like so. They take, I just win a pawn, no? Is that their trick? Okay, I don't win a pawn. Now, is there something I could do which would be better? Threaten their queen. They then have to take or move. That's even better. No, sorry, what am I talking about? The bishop can just come back. So I'm going to take like so. I'll take, right? Now, can't take because queen defends, so I'm just going to go here. I can get pushed, can't I? I can get pushed, can't I? Right, that's trapped. If they don't do that, what am I talking about? It's not trapped. Sorry, Jamie. Jamie. Wow, wake up. Going to go back here, defend the square. If the queen moves, because these two are currently defending this, maybe ideas of coming in here. Doubling up on that. Right, okay, that doesn't do great deal. Can just defend like so. They can attack. If they take, I could just take with this. My king's not in the best position, but neither is theirs, so again, might try and come around here. double up on this. Wow, okay. Maybe pretend I'm actually aiming for this, but I really want to get that backed up by the queen. Maybe just go like so. Okay, nice, I like that. Now, if I take this, then that comes across, and I can't go there, can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. So I would just have to slip in there, and then I'm in a bit of trouble, I think. So I think that's a risky thing to do. Is it worth it for a pawn? Other move I can think about is, do I like my position? Because I could currently trade off if I want. Do I like it? Shall I go for it? That basically more or less takes us towards the end game. That means I'd have 3 pawns together, because this would take back. And then these 4 would be together as well. Do you know what? I'm going to go for it. It might be silly, but I'm going to go for it. I don't think it's silly. I think it involves playing it correctly. Now, okay, so they take back. And as said, we've got these 3 now, which will be very nice together against these 3. This one's isolated on its own. These 4 are together. So that is the vulnerable pawn. Now, what do we do here, guys? So if we go like this, they take, we take, and then we're quite happy with that. I like that. And they won't want to, maybe they'll go here. Wow, I'm surprised they did that. They could attack it. I would drop back. If they take, I take, and then these 2 pawns are solid together. All right, okay. Now, why have they done that? Because they're looking at a pawn there. And then if I took back, they take. So they win a pawn. And I am not going to let that happen. So I'm just going to go like this as well. I can see what they're doing. Maybe this would have been a better move. Now I've got to think about how I can sort of get the better of this now. I felt that situation with the pawn here was a bit silly, because now I've kind of left them quite nice. So I think obviously they're attacking this. I'm gonna have to just come here. Yes, looking a little bit, I'm sure the computer might have this fairly equal, or maybe completely equal. Ideally, I'd like to get there, so I have a feeling they'll move their rook along. Because if I could get here, right, so they don't do that. So I just go like so. That's right, that's fine. Got to keep my pieces off of the dark squares. Right, now I could take, but I prefer them to take, and then I take back like so. So I could just go back. Oh my god, no, I can't just go back. Hang on a minute, have I just blundered a piece? I have. I can't even defend that. Oh my. Jamie, you absolute numpty. If I take, they take with check, and then I'll take this as well. So that was just stupid. How can I defend it at all? I I literally cannot do anything. But I can try and do that, so if they take, then I can take that. So I think, no, they can just get this out of the way now. And then that's still under fire. And it can't be defended because the king's here. King's here. So I've just lost a piece, which is really well, they kind of have to take that back now. But I was down a piece. So they take that back, then I take that bishop. So it'll be completely equal. So yeah, my opponent missed out on a trick there because I just blundered a piece. I think. Hold your horses on that until the review. Okay, cool. So yeah, I just take. Now they come across trying to defend it, but I can just slip in there. And then if they push on, I can go in here. Then I can move this back and exchange and I'll win a pawn. So we're completely equal again. Don't know how that happened. I think you kind of have to go there to try and defend it. But you know what I'm going to do, which is that. So I just think it's a little bit slow because it's just the inevitable. Is there anything else you can do? At this point in the game, losing a pawn is crucial. Okay, cool. So they do that, which is also very interesting. Now, I can't just attack, could I? Because you go there, for example, then I go here, then you take, then I take, and then maybe we push on. Do we push on? They take. We take. Well, how about this? Look, if I take, they take, I check, they come in there. I just feel that they're two, and then they have to go here, take that, and I just feel like I can't get to these in time. So what is the best move here? If I go like this, they take, I take, and then what? So let's try that. I think that's... Can't go there, obviously, get taken. Can't go there, taken. So I just don't want them... Okay, now I will take, like so. They can just slot in there. Maybe that was bad. Maybe I should have just... Okay. If I push again, at least it kind of gets them a little bit away from the sort of... That's my idea anyway. It's going. So if it's going, it may as well just go. But okay, now how do we do this? If we do it at all. This is really easy to get. So I'm thinking if I go like that, is just, I don't know, this is just gotta stay there, defend this pawn. Okay. Now if they did check and I went like this, then what? I take back. And am I too slow? Because they've got 2 pawns. They've got that pass pawn is a nightmare. I can't do anything about that. Maybe they go there and then they take. Okay, I can just take that pawn now. Okay, I can take that. Right, now I can go like this and pin this because it's got the king there. Can't check. Okay, very nice. I can just come around again. they can just do that as well, trying to get this home. Can't check, just takes. Could check me now. There comes the check. Mistake. I can get there in time. And that's just winning. A few mistakes from both of us at the end, but I mean, yeah, and then I just go here, and there's not much you can do now. You can go there, but I just go here. I should have just let you take this, and I would have finished off the game, but you can go back if you want, but... Okay, so that wasn't clean. I thought there was some interesting moments in that sort of end bit of the game, and that is the difference between like a 1600 player and like an 1800 player, because 1800s kind of know what to do in those situations, whereas I was kind of... that was an interesting one though, and it goes to show you can... basically, I think I had lost the piece there, and they didn't take it. I don't know what happened there. 91% accuracy. Wow. Yeah, so it's here, towards the middle of the game, and they're completely winning, and then they... wow, and my opponent's got 85 accuracy. So that was a good game. That was enjoyable. Okay, so we're doing our English thing at the moment, and we're happy with it. I mean, this is all very solid. Right, so take with the bishop. Take that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, okay, yeah, I completely missed that. Wow. At this level, there's so many mistakes and blunders still happen. So if you're a 1000 player and you think that 1600s are much better, they're a little bit better, but I'm telling you, not that much. There really isn't that much difference. Yeah, I like that. No, it just wanted me to take it. I looked at this though, didn't I? I looked at the thing. I was like, okay, if I take that, they come in there. That's defended with the queen. So I thought I've got to come all the way like back, and then I don't know. It just seemed like a lot of moves for a pawn. And I thought, okay, exchanging queens. I liked my pawn structure in that situation. And computer doesn't agree with me. It's got me 0.4 down, so not a lot, but I still thought that I thought I could win it in this position, and okay, 0.3 they're winning, 0.1 now, and that was the right move. And then here comes the mistake for myself. What was the best move? Was it bishop just there? Yeah, it was. Cool. So now obviously, if you get taken, you take back, and then obviously they take, and then you can take back with the other rook. So yeah, okay, there was a way out, and I didn't do that. And then they basically trap my piece, so I'm losing a piece. So I take back, and that was nice. So we're here, they should have just taken, I think, the bishop. The best was to take the bishop. Well, no, it wasn't. The best was, oh, of course. Sorry, no. I discussed this. I did. I said it at the time. Just get your bishop out of danger, and this is still hanging because I can't pull back or go anywhere else because I just lose this with check. So I looked at that and shocked that they kind of they ended up taking with the rook. They just didn't figure it all out. Then I take back, and obviously it's still hanging. So, and then there's enough time for me to kind of, and at this point it's completely equal, No, what did it want? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jamie, you silly thing. Oh, I was worried about this, but then I'm completely silly about it because that can't go there and protect it because it gets taken. That's what I saw in my silly little with my vision, but yeah, that was fine. Oh, I looked at it and just thought, no, I can't. This is just, it's gonna get home. And I thought, okay, go on, one more. And now we're completely equal still. And then I do that. And then I thought I was in trouble because I thought this could just go here and this could march all the way to the end. And it was just a, but the computer says it was equal. Yeah, free pawn. And anyone around my rating or lower rating will have seen that with this being protected, sorry, with this rook kind of protecting the promotion of this and this not being able to get out of the way to promote because it would just get taken, this pawn. The only way you can get this out of the way is by a check, and that is just that's just a normal kind of a standard kind of tactic. Check, and even sometimes yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. So, and then I just made sure that I could get to this pawn on c3 in time, and I did, and that's just game. That's just game. You can't do anything from there. I should have just taken that, but yeah. Anyway, it's got me playing like a 2200. Wow, absolutely flattered. Thank you so much. But no, obviously definitely didn't play it anywhere like that kind of thing. But anyway, guys, look, I can only play one game now because I've got to go and do some stuff. But if you liked it, give it a like. If you want to leave a comment, do so, good or bad. If you want to subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. And thanks for your support, and I'll see you guys real soon. Okay, take care. See you later. Bye bye.